For years, we've been told that our brain is the undisputed master of our body, the central command center that dictates every thought, every emotion, and every choice we make. But what if I told you that there is a hidden power within you, a complex network of 500 million neurons that operates with such autonomy and influence that scientists have officially dubbed it our second brain? Even more shocking, this second brain might actually be the one in the driver's seat, quietly controlling your moods, your cravings, and even your deepest thoughts. As we move into 2026, the latest research into the gut-brain axis has reached a fever pitch, revealing that you are much less of a single individual and much more of a biological partnership. Today, we are unveiling the startling reality of how your gut is controlling your mind and why your personality might actually start in your stomach. To understand why this is such a stunner, we have to look at the sheer scale of the enteric nervous system, or the ENS. While the brain in your head handles the complex tasks of logic and language, the ENS is a vast, intricate mesh that lines your entire digestive tract. It is so sophisticated that it can function entirely on its own, even if the primary connection to the main brain is severed. But it's not just a standalone system. It is in constant, high-speed communication with your head through a massive neural superhighway known as the vagus nerve. For decades, we believed the brain was shouting orders down to the gut. However, 2026 breakthroughs in neural mapping have confirmed a bombshell. Nearly 90% of the traffic on the vagus nerve is actually traveling upward. Your gut is talking to your brain 10 times more than your brain is talking to your gut.
This brings us to the chemistry of who you are. We often think of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine as strictly brain chemicals. Serotonin is the primary molecule responsible for regulating your mood, sleep, and happiness. But here is the shocker. Approximately 95% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut, not the brain. If your gut is out of balance, your supply of happiness chemicals is fundamentally compromised. This is why researchers are now seeing a direct link between digestive health and mental states like anxiety and depression. We aren't just having a gut feeling, our gut is physically generating the chemical foundation of our emotional reality. But the mystery goes even deeper than just human cells. You are currently host to trillions of microbes, known as the gut microbiome. These bacteria, fungi, and viruses outnumber your own human cells. In the last few months of 2026, we've seen incredible new data showing that these microbes are active participants in your decision-making. These organisms can produce chemicals that mimic our own neurotransmitters, essentially hacking our nervous system to send signals to the brain. Have you ever wondered why you have an uncontrollable craving for sugar or specific junk foods? It might not be you wanting that snack at all. It could be a specific strain of bacteria in your gut sending signals to your brain to demand the fuel it needs to thrive. You are quite literally being piloted by your microbiome.
The implications of this are staggering. We are entering the era of psychobiotics, where doctors may soon treat mental health conditions not just with traditional therapy, but by changing the bacterial makeup of a patient's gut. Recent 2026 trials have shown that introducing specific strains of good bacteria can significantly lower cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, and even improve memory and cognitive function. This shifts the entire paradigm of human health. We are no longer looking at the brain as an isolated island. We are looking at an integrated ecosystem, where the health of your second brain determines the clarity of your first. So what does this mean for your daily life? It means that every time you eat, you are essentially programming your thoughts for the next several hours. A diet high in processed foods and artificial sweeteners doesn't just affect your waistline. It creates a chaotic environment for your microbiome, which in turn sends signals of distress, brain fog, and irritability up to your head. On the flip side, nurturing your gut with diverse fibers and fermented foods can act like a software update for your brain, leading to sharper focus and a more stable mood.
As we look toward the future of human biology, the line between mind and body is disappearing. We are discovering that we are holobionts,
complex assemblages of human and microbial life working in a delicate balance. The self is not just found in the folds of your gray matter, it is distributed throughout your entire system. The realization that our gut is controlling our thoughts isn't just a biological curiosity, it is a call to reclaim our health from the inside out. The unveiling of the gut's true power in 2026 marks a turning point in how we define human consciousness. We are realizing that to master the mind, we must first master the gut. It is the silent partner that has been influencing our history, our culture, and our personal lives since the beginning of time. The question is, now that you know who is really in charge, will you change the way you feed your second brain? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever felt a gut feeling so strong it changed your mind? I'm ScienceIon, and this is the future. Thanks for watching.